Alright, back for more character voice actor and actress episodes of Wheel as the finale comes close. We're here with our returning champ, Andrea Libman, who is on against Ashleigh Ball and Tabitha St. Germain. Okay, ladies, let's get started with this episode, if we shall. Like always, we have a $1,000 top dollar value on the wheel for the first round. This episode is taking place from 1990 during Wheel's 7th season. Anyways, let's get set for our first puzzle, with the category being song lyrics. Just before the show, we do numbers to see who would start the game, and Andrea Libman, it's going to be you, champ. Good luck. Right on screen, there we go. 800. T. 1 T. 800. H. There are 3 H's. I'll spin. $500. L. An L. There is an L. In fact, there are 2 L's. Come on, big money. $600. N. And there's 1 N. Right there. Gotta spin. $300. P. There's a P. In fact, there are 2 of them. Like to buy a vowel? I'd like an E. E? Yes, there are 3 E's. I. Here comes some I's for you. You've got 4 I's. $900. R. 1 R. Right there. Like to buy an O. Okay. 2 O's. Gotta spin. $800. A Y. There's a couple of Y's. I think I'm gonna solve it. Yeah, go for it. Way up high in the roly-poly sky. Yes, you got it. Oh, that would be a silly thing to say on national television. Anyways, hope you didn't humiliate yourself solving that puzzle. Just kidding. Anyways, we're going to move on to play round 2, which will feature a $2,500 space on the wheel, and we'll load up another puzzle. Stay with us, viewers. Moving on to round 2. $2,500 space added to the wheel, and we've added a nice prize as well. If one of you ladies solves the puzzle without hitting a bankrupt, that prize will end up being yours, and here is the next puzzle. It's my favorite. Next line, please, and Ashleigh Ball finally gets her first turn on the wheel. And you spun a bankrupt, Miss Ball. Ah! Rats. Tabitha St. Germain. $300. R. No R's. Andrea Libman, break for you, champ. $500. Is there an N? Yes, we have some N's for you. Let's see how many. You got 4 of them. 400. T. There are how many T's? 3 of them. I'd like to buy an E. Oh, you're going to get a lot of them. One, two, three, four, five, six. 10 E's. Look at that. Lots of them. Gotta spin. Fix up this end just a little bit. In the meantime, you spun a prize. L. Yep, you got 2 L's. Go ahead and pick that prize up off the wheel. Put that in front of you. Tell me what you'd like to do now. Spin. $300. D. You got 3 D's, Miss Libman. Like to buy an A. 1 A. I'd like an O. Okay, you'd like to buy an O. Just the one. $600. P. There is a P. Would you like to... Are you going to spin again? Yes, I am. Okay. $600. W. Okay, 3 W's. A lot of dough, Miss Libman. Is that enough for you? Yes, I'm going to solve it. All right. We need little cat N. We need O. We need P. You got it. How'd you seem to know this right off the top of your head, Miss Libman? Too easy. Too easy indeed. Now, before we continue on to the next round, you know the category is next line, please. You get 500 more for figuring out what comes next. We need little cats Q, R, S, T, U, and V. Andrea Libman. You're right! And where was this quoted from? This was from The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. I'll bet that's where that's from. Let's now move on to play round 3. Shall we? We shall. Don't go anywhere. All right. Moving on to round 3. We put a $3,500 space on the wheel, and the category for this round is phrase, and we have an apostrophe in it somewhere. Vanna will show you where that is. Right up there, and Tabitha St. Germain will get to work. $600. R? No R. Andrea Libman. $500. T. There are 3 T's. A spin. $800. A Y. Yes, 2 Y's. I'd like to buy a vowel. O. Four of them. A. And now she wants an A. There are 2 A's. Anything else? Any more buying? Spin. $800. L. There is an L. I'm gonna solve. All right. You've got a lot to say. Yep, you are right, Miss Libman. How'd you get this right off the top of your head, Miss Libman. Easy as pie. Yes, indeed. Anyways, ladies, are we ready to move on to our next round?
Yeah.
If we are, so stay with us, home viewers. And we're back for our fourth round. $5,000 space added to the wheel. And let's load up another puzzle. The category for this round is food and drink. And Andrea Libman, you'll get us going, champ. $600. T. 3 T's. Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to play that alarm. There were still some constants left. And it's still your turn, Miss Libman. Well, actually, now it's my turn because that sound means we're running short on time here. I'll give the wheel a final spin. Ask to give you letters from the puzzle. 5 seconds to solve it. Vowels worth nothing. Consonants worth 500. No. $900 a piece. Food and drink is the category. Andrea Libman, still your turn. A letter, please. S. 2 S's. 5 seconds. Food and drink. Ashleigh Ball. N. No. Tabitha St. Germain. R. No. Andrea Libman. P. 2 P's. Food and drink. Ashleigh Ball. L. 1 L. Salty potato chips. What? How'd you get that so fast, Miss Ball? That was quick. It was. I can tell because you got this right on the nose. But anyways, Andrea Libman, you're our reigning champion, so let's go play the bonus round. Good time so far, Miss Libman? Mm-hmm. You played a great game. You must be keeping up your winning streak. Anyways, let's see you go for a bonus prize. Which envelope are you going to go for? L. Okay, Miss Libman, hand that to me. And let's go right to the puzzle, which is things. R-S-T-L-N-E, if any of those are there. Okay. 3 more consonants and a vowel. D, G, C, and a vowel. O. Pick your letters too quickly. Home viewers, please do not assist Miss Libman. She needs to solve this on her own. I think she's got the guts to know this. And I bet she must have filled this puzzle out herself. She can already know it right off the top of her head. Good deeds! And I didn't even start the timer! As it turns out, Miss Libman, let's take a look at what you won. A sports car worth $8,000. All right. Good game. Catch y'all for another character voice actor and actress episode of Wheel real soon.